What's happening? You know what today is. Footwork Friday. It's your favorite twins, Sauce Twins, too tall, too short. Hey, before we even get into this footwork, if you decide to wear some star cleats, when I say star cleats, I mean cleats that stars should be wearing, make sure that you a star, okay? Make sure that you a star. Don't just be wearing cleats to be looking good and you're not good. Okay, that's all I'm saying on that. So, this is gonna be for my DBs, LBs, safeties, all of my defensive skill players, all right? All we have is a hex. The first thing that we're gonna do, we're going to lift 1 foot off the ground. On this one, we're gonna lift that left foot. We are going to put that foot back down as we are stepping into the hex. Notice we are turning the hips, and then we're gonna get back out of the hex, giving me a 2-piece across, getting out of the hex, staying in what we call a neutral run, and then we are going to flip the hips to the opposite side and turn and run, all right? So this hex right here, we're just using this just to work on good body control, good footwork placement, all right? And making sure that we are able to turn our hips when we are going across and making sure that we are nice and square coming back across, all right? So once again, we're gonna start with that foot off the ground. We're gonna step back into the ground nice and quick. At the same time, we need to turn the hips and get that foot into the hex, giving me a nice 2-piece across, 2-piece back, staying in a good neutral run, and then flipping the hips to the opposite side, all right? We stay in this neutral run, right, to make sure that we're able to break on anything that we see. Any route that a receiver runs on us, if we're in a neutral position, we can break on that, all right? If they decide to run a fade, we're already running in that direction. They run a curl, we can break down, we can drive on that and out and in, all right? So really work on staying in that neutral run. On your flip, don't think speed, think about just being nice and smooth and staying nice and tight and having good fluid hits for me, all right? Think about punching that elbow behind you. And like I said, just being smooth. A lot of people think, you know, when we do these DB drills, it's all about how fast and how quick you can be. But in all actuality, it is about how smooth and how much body control can you have, all right? So, too short. Let's show these folks what this thing look like, man. Okay, notice the control that he had. Notice that you can see every single step that he's taking, right? Not rushing, right? But just being smooth, and like I said, having good body control. Start slow, speed that thing up, show us what you got.
What will you sacrifice to be great?